Hello, teacher. We are the first team, and we will talk to you about artists, specifically about singers. I am Lizbeth Yuliana, and I will tell you a little about Adele's artistic career. Her full name is Adele Laurie Blue Atkins, but she has been known as Adele. She was born in London, May 5, 1988. She is a British singer, songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist. As for her influences, she has stated that her biggest influences are Era James and Beyonce, although she has also named the Spice Girls, Pink, Dust, Winfield, The Cure, Celine Dion, Madonna, and Annie Lennox has her influences. And she added that one of the first influences was Gabriel, a British soul singer whom he has admired since the age of 5. She started her artistic career when in 2006 she graduated the British School of Performing Arts and Technology, and in that year they signed a contract with SL. Later in 2008, released her debut studio album 19, and later in 2011 released her second studio album. And finally, in terms of awards, which I consider important, in 2013, she received an Oscar and Golden Globe for Best Original Song for the song Skyfall, and the 56th Annual Grammy Awards 2014. She received the Grammy in the category of Best Song Writing for a Visual Medium, always for Skyfall. And that was it. Thank you for attention.
Thank you, Yuliana. Good morning. Today talk about top camera. My name is Garcia Cazares, Arantxa Yael. She is top camera. He was born on January 15, 1996. Her name real is Chloe Celeste Hosterman. He lived in French and never forget to speak French. It's really great. His father died in 2011 when she was only 15 years old. This fact was really sad for her. We started singing since 2013 in the series Live and Maddie. The main theme of the series is interpreted by her. Personally, I really liked the theme. Since 2013, his music began to be heard everywhere. One of his most known songs is If Only. It has beautiful lyrics. In 2015, Dub Cameron and Ryan McCart started a band called The Girl and the Carter, but disbanded in 2016. Continued to perform music from Disney until 2008. Since 2018, he signed a contract with the Columbia Records label. This contract opened many doors for her. Some songs where here is a soloist, Waste, So Good, Bloodshot, and We Belong. She loves to sing, however, continues to act. Thanks for watching. For my part is everything.
Well, my name is Juárez Hernández Elías Román, and I'm going to tell you about Metallica. Metallica is an American metal band originally from Los Angeles. In 1981, a young named Lars Ulrich made an announcement searching a guitarist to form a band. To his call arrived James Hetfield, and they founded the metal band Metallica. In company of bassist Cliff Burton and guitarist Dave Mustaine, they've made their first album, Kill 'Em All, in 1983. Dave Mustaine was fired because he was having some problems with drugs and alcohol, and was replaced with Kirk Hammett in the same year. In 1984, went on sale the new album Ride Lighting, and in 1986 the album Master of Puppets. 6 months later, Cliff Burton died in a tragic accident while they were sleeping in their bus. The driver lost control and crashed. After time, Jason Newsted arrived at the band and the best album was released, Metallica, or the Black Album. Since Jason left the band in 2001, Lars and James have been many discussions and problems until Robert Trujillo joined to the band. In 2008, they launched for sale Dead Magnetic, an album that remembered the origins of Metallica. All people loved to Robert. He gave cool sounds to the songs, and he has been there for 18 years. They have a movie in 2013 named Metallica Truck the Never, and their last album has made in 2020, named Ace and M2. Well, that's all from my part.
Hello, my name is Jesús López Medina, and I'll talk to you about singer Sebastián Yatra. Sebastián Obando Giraldo was born on October 15, 1994 in Medellin, Colombia. His name artist what signifies Sebastián, his name, and Yatra for Hindu, what signifies white sacred and divine. His first appearance in a concert was in 2014 at the Vatican II tour. When he was high for 5 years old, moved to USA, specifically to Miami. Yatra, since 12 years old, used to give singing lessons. However, at 14 years old, had noodles on his vocal cord. On the other hand, their teachers to what probably no longer. Coaching both can be recovered and follow your dreams. I'll start. How did begin musical life to Sebastián Yatra? I'll start since 2016 with the song Traicionera, which was a world hit. Other hit is No hay nadie más, has been a song success since 2018, currently comes with 831 million visualizations on YouTube. Other hits are in the year 2019, released a song very success, the March 22nd, with the name Cristina, What is a Love Song, and an album called Fantasia in April 14. His first collaboration was since 2017 with Steven Wisin y Nacho with song called Alien Robo. Currently has collaboration with Carlos Vives with song called Roberto Beso in the year 2018. Another of his collaboration is with Rake, the song called Un Año, premiered today January 2019. His last collaboration was in 2020 with Morat. The song is called Bajo la Mesa. His collaborations has made of Yatra a great artist in the music pop. 8 Wars in Extra War. Participated in the Boss Kids Colombia. On the other hand, was presented in the Kids Shows Awards Colombia 2017. He made various dubbing to movies animates. For example, it was Mingo in the movie Small Food, or Jesper in the movie Cloud of the platform Netflix. Finally, has been nominated in the Grammys for the Best Album, Musical, or the Best Song in the 2018. However, he didn't win. This presentation has come to an end. Thank you for saying and listening to me.
Thank you, Jesús. Hi, good morning. I am Alejandra, Saraí, Camacho, Rangel, and I will talk about Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes is a young Canadian pop singer. He is a pop face in the moment. His fame began to grow since 2013, when he used to publish his cover of popular songs on the Vine app. Shawn Peter Raul Mendes was born on August 8 in 1998 in a suburb named Pickering, Toronto, Canada. His parents are Manuel and Karen Mendes. He has a youngest sister named Alaya. Shawn was studying at Pine Ridge Secondary School, where he graduated in 2016, when he was already famous. Shawn Mendes is in a relationship with the singer Camila Cabello since 2019. They have lived in an apartment in Miami since the pandemic started. Shawn used to watch guitar tutorials on YouTube in 2012. When he learned to play guitar, he began posting video clips of covered songs on Vine, until he became as popular with an acoustic version of As Long As You Love Me, a song by Justin Bieber. Shawn sings his success. In the third month, he performed his first live concert in Toronto, which was attended by 600 people. From the first 2 months after he started posting videos on Vine, his followers were adding day by day. As the popularity of Shawn Mendes grew, the interest of the representatives of music and record companies became bigger and bigger. Shawn Mendes and his parents decided to recording contract with Islas. Mind you, before signing his record deal, Mendes embarked on a musical tour as a member of the Manco tour, alongside other young artists. Shawn Mendes left covers on Vine and composed his first single, Life of the Party, which was released in June 2014, which soon surpassed 100,000 units sold. The song entered the 24th position on the Billboard Hot 100 in the United States. In addition, this song joined the youngest artist. At the time, he was 14 years old and began among the 25 positions on the music chart. In 2015, Shawn Mendes released his first studio album, Handwriting, managed to enter its first week at #1 on the Billboard 2000 charts. This first album contains 19 songs, including some like Life of the Party, Stitches, Never Be Alone, and Imagination. Later, in 2016, he published his second album, Illuminate, being one of the best-selling albums of the year. This album includes 16 songs like There's Nothing Holding Me Back, Treat You Better, Mercy, among others. 2 years later, the album Shawn Mendes was released with 16 singles, including Falling All in You, In My Blood, Lost in Japan, and Particular Taste. One of his most important singles was Señorita, which he sang with his girlfriend Camila Cabello. This single was ranked in his first place on the US Billboard. Shawn Mendes released his last album Wonder with 14 singles, and the deluxe edition has 24 songs. In this album, with the songs Wonder, Teach Me How to Love, and Monster stand out. Throughout his still short career, Shawn has sold over 15 million albums, 100 million singles, and amassed over 5 billion views on YouTube. His career as an artist isn't over yet. This is all for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Saraí. Hi, I am Islas Gris Diego, and I'm going to talk about the rapper Hernández. Gerardo Daniel Torres Montantes, also known as aka Hernández, was born on July 25th of 1994. Since he was chill, he used to be a very problematic people. He was happy in Monterrey. However, in a gang fight, one of his friends died. For that reason, he had to go with his grandfather. There, he had to work to pay his studies. While he was cleaning the store, his chief used to listen rap. There where was born his love for rap. So, on his break, he used to sing and write songs. Here we have a timeline. On 2013, he joined to Mexa Mafia's crew, in spite of the criticism from his family. Later, on 2017, he released the disc Los Niños Grandes No Juegan. On this album, his manager stole him money. So, for that reason, he had to change his AKA to Hernández, because on the other hand, he can go out music for 3 years. Later, on 2019, he released his own label called Rich Vagos. Here we have his discography. On 2013, he released El Precipicio. Then, on 2017, he released Los Niños Grandes No Juegan. Here was where he cut his relation with his manager. Later, on 2019, he released the album El Vicio y la Fama. And recently, he released For Paradise, Encerrado No Enterrado, his most recently album. Here we have some information about his enterprise and label, Rich Vagos. He has worked on his own label since 2019. He has working for some rappers like Opium G, Denilson, Samantha Barron, and others. The CEOs are Hernández and Russell. Rich Vagos has already also become of the most popular label of Mexico. However, it isn't yet. So that's all of my part. I'm from the team. Thank you for your attention.